Hey y'all, I'm Cindy. Welcome to Cindy Hart's Crochet Podcast, where we talk about crochet and crochet accessories. Today is day 6 of my funny Vlogentine, which is Thursday, February the 6th, 2020. And I am bringing you a project each day, at least through Valentine's. Just a quick project that maybe you would like to make for yourself or for someone else, or just because I did. I love seeing everybody's everything. So, the weather has changed quite a bit today. And yesterday and the past few days, we've had like 70-degree weather, spring like, beautiful days. Yesterday, it took a turn for the ugly and decided to get stormy, and tornadoes and bad weather. And then I think it's still misting a little bit out there, and it has been all day today. We are in flood watch conditions. The wind got really bad last night. It rained and rained and rained. I don't know how long it's going to take for all the creeks and rivers to, and ponds and whatever to crest. Let me just do that. But as of this afternoon, when I went out, it was, water was still running full force like little creeks off the side of the road and across the road and through ditches and all that good stuff. So, prayers for those that were affected with tornadoes, that had tornadoes involved with this. There were some coming out of Mississippi and into Alabama. There was some damage, I believe, in Greensboro. And then I've heard that there were tornadoes in North Carolina as well, but I'm not sure. And then I think my daughter, her weather notice has popped up saying that they've been under tornado watches today in South Georgia. So, they talk about it being storm season, tornado season, whatever. Year round is tornado season here in Alabama. So, yeah, we keep watch on it all the time. So, welcome to my new subscribers and welcome back to my returning subscribers. Thank you for joining me this evening. And if you have not yet subscribed, please consider doing so. Like I said, I'm trying to bring, at least through Valentine's, a new project, just a quick and easy, or just something different for you maybe to do that is either Valentine related or hearts. My laptop just went off. So, today, I believe I had shown you this a few days ago. And this is number 10, Red Heart, cotton crochet thread, or I don't know what the official name of it is. And a tiny, tiny little 1.9 millimeter hook. So, what I had made was this thing. And it actually turned out okay. I had to put on my Fred Sanford glasses and a second pair on top of that. But I made a doily. Let me see if I can get a light around here. Some kind of brighter. Nope. Sorry about the lighting, but this video almost didn't happen today. Strictly because I am lazy. I just almost didn't. So you can't really see much detail because I probably should have used the pink as the lady used in the video, but, and since I'm on my phone now, where's my camera? Oh, there it is. I don't know if you can see the detail in the stitching. Yeah, sorry, but still, it is made with thread and it is a pretty doily. And this on the inside is pretty much just granny stitch type, 3 double crochets, chain 1, 3 double crochets, increase each side, and then there's some kind of chains up in the middle of it, but then you go around with some kind of, what does she call it? Again, it's a video that has no words, but the hands and the words on the screen is very clear. And let's see if I can butcher this name. The video, which I will link below, tutorial, is something called Easy Crochet Heart Doily by I want to say Notika Land, Notika, capital Land, all one word, crochet and knitting. And I will post a link below. And she used a kind of a rose pink Egyptian cotton, and I think she used like a 2.5 millimeter hook. Is that a C? B? I don't know that it said. But anyway, all the details are in there. And she actually used a larger thread or yarn and hook than I did, but this is what I had. So, this is what I used. But it was real pretty. What she used looked real silky and stuff. Now, I didn't really have a problem with anything except these. See that one right there that's kind of wonky right here? This one? Other than that, they're pretty uniform. And hers was larger. But of course, using a larger hook and a larger... I thought it turned out okay. Let's see if I can actually put it up against a piece of paper and help you see it. But anyway, this kind of stepped out of my comfort zone because I've never... Well, you still can't see it. Not doing a good job tonight, am I? Sorry. Like I said, though, it's about 9 o'clock and I have just now gotten myself together enough to do a video. But anyway, stepped out of my comfort zone by using thread and the tiny hook, but with good lighting, and my reading glasses aren't that strong. I mean, like a 1.5 or something. They're not very strong at all, but they were enough to help enhance those stitches for me. So I was able to do that. And, you know, it's just crochet. Just double crochet stitches, single crochet, double crochet, and chains. And these little puff stitches. Now, she did something on these little puff stitches that she did a chain 3 and then did a 3 double crochet puff. But when she did that, she came back somehow behind the bottom of the chain 3 to do the puff. So apparently it was just odd compared to what I have seen before. But yeah, it wasn't that difficult though. I enjoyed it. I'm not going to say enjoyed. That's not really the word I was looking for. It was different. It was a little challenge. But I guess the key really is just to be able to see it clearly. So kind of like cross stitch, you know, you just need good eyes on it. Now, like I say, hers was a silkier looking Egyptian cotton, and it was shiny, and it was pretty. It looked kind of pearly. And then she actually had a separate video that had a pretty flower that had I think it had like a little pearl in the middle of it that was over in the side of it. And she had a little teapot sitting on it and everything. But this is kind of cute. But it's a lot of work for a tiny little thing. So, you know, I don't know. I may do some of those that are a fillet type that are larger for a table runner or something. But because I do want to do one for my daughter for her dining room table. Uh-oh. Somebody's hacking up hairballs again. That big cat dog over there. So anyway, that was our pattern today. And like I say, I think the name was Notika Land. And that's with a southern accent, so I'm sure that's not correct. But I used a number 10 red heart thread and a 1.9 millimeter, and it turned out a lot smaller than what it would have if I had used the proper stuff. But like I said, this is what I had here, so it turned out okay, I think. So anyway, I'll link that below if you decide to do that. If you decide to make it, then go ahead and send pictures to the Facebook page or whatever. And I'm enjoy seeing them. I've seen a couple of people has made the scarf by Posh to Pooch Design. And what was the other thing? I've seen some Yip Yip pictures. Oh, I may have to give you a sneak peek of mine too. Whole new meaning laptop right here, yes? In my lap. I still need to do my famous person. Hang on. But I have to. Now, okay, I have to say that my Yip Yip, I don't know what his deal is. Hang on. I hope I don't knock this over. Okay, so these Yip Yips are not as big as I thought they were. This is mine so far. Yep. I used 2 threads. I held 2 together and a K hook. Now, according to the pattern, the bottom is, the circumference is supposed to be 25 inches. Using the K and holding 2 together, mine was 21. So I think the next one I make is going to be, I'm going to use an M, I think. So then, the number of rows to, according to the pattern, it's only supposed to be up to about here. So that's only about 5 inches. I added this many more rows just to make it taller. And this was a little confusing to me. You have to, well, you're working around this way, and then it tells you join back to the first single crochet, so you're actually crossing it over. But anyway, if anybody has any questions on that, I have now figured it out. If that's confusing for you, let me know, and I'll be glad to read through it with you. And I'm going to have to pause for a minute. One moment, please. Okay, I'm going to try to wrap this up while he's slurping water before he whines at me again. So if you have any questions on that Yip Yip, I've gone to that point. And that didn't take long at all, a couple of hours maybe. So I'm enjoying seeing everybody else's pictures, and keep on posting them. And then Saturday we'll do a little update, and if y'all want to, we'll get a Zoom meeting together and go over a couple of parts of it. Okay, so today my famous person or celebrity is Anne Bancroft. Born 1931, lived till 2005. Anne Bancroft, a versatile actress. Miss Bancroft has actually had 2 film careers. The first, which took place during the 1950s, was generally undistinguished and featured her in films that usually failed to fully utilize her talents. The second, Slurp Slurp, which began in the early 60s, established her as an actress of great acclaim in films like The Miracle Worker, and granted her he's fixing to holler at me, granted her screen immortality with roles such as that of the iconic Mrs. Robinson in The Graduate. It's actually, it's in the movie The Miracle Worker. Come here. Come over here. Mama, get some love. It's in the movie The Miracle Worker. He's not going to let me get louder. Hold on a moment, please. It's in the movie, or don't. It's in the movie, the Miracle Worker, that she can actually be... Come here. You better stop being... You slobbering on my yip. Come here. He just wants me to get in bed. It's in the movie. Y'all, please, I'm so sorry. It's in the movie, The Miracle Worker, that she can actually be seen crocheting. I will link a link below to Anne Bancroft. There is an extra link there to see things about her. So I will have to check that out. And I think my ears might be better. I don't know how to explain this other than they seem stopped up. And I can't... Stop it! And I can't hear, but everything is accentuated. Stop it. I'm so sorry, but I can't pause. I mean, I can pause, but he's not going to stop. So, anyway, I'm trying to kick my vitamin C with lemons in my water. Scrunching up lemons in my water. And thank you for joining me this evening. Pardon the rudeness of Mr. Jimmy. But he's going to make it known that he's around. And I guess we'll see y'all again tomorrow with a new project and a new celebrity. And just remember how hard it is to see the haters with your love glasses on. Love y'all. See you later. So sorry. Bye.